today I'm doing my last lesson in my TAT series. It's going to be about mascara. This is probably going to be the shortest video ever because mascara is just kind of your own thing. One thing that I will help you out with is the types of mascara that there are. So I'm just going to show you a couple of mascaras that I have. I don't ever really keep a lot of mascaras at one time because I find one that I like and I use it. I use it all up, because if you didn't know already, you're supposed to throw your mascaras out within 3 months after opening. So I try to keep, I try to stick to that. So it's kind of difficult. So I don't really have a lot of mascaras, but the ones that I do have, I like. And once I find one that I like, I don't change it up. Of course, you know the difference between waterproof and non-waterproof. Waterproof mascara just means that, long story short, it's kind of harder to get off. If you go swimming or something like that and you have mascara on, it's not supposed to come off. Some of it still does. It's kind of one of those things, trial and error. So now I'm just going to show you a couple of the mascara wands that I have that are out there, so you can kind of get a feel for what's available. So the first one I'll show you is the ever so popular L'Oreal Lash Blast, which looks like this. It comes in a little tube like this. And this is the wand for this one. Now this is one of those mascaras that you either love or you absolutely hate. And this is the reason, because of this brush. It's a really thick brush, but the bristles are rubber, so the application is a little bit better. But if you can see like how insanely thick that is, that's really wide. So if you have tiny eyes, sometimes this can be hard to get into your inner corner. The next mascara that I'm going to show you is my absolute favorite, and it is the Buxom Lash. This is by Bare Essentials. I got this at Sephora. My boyfriend actually got this for me for my birthday. And this is why I love this brush. If you can see how this wand is like tapered, it's like thick and then thin and then thick. And then when I turn this, you can see like all the teeny tiny bristles. And then if you can tell at the end, the bristles are actually a little bit finer, so it helps get in the inner corner better. But this stuff separates your lashes like no other. It is insane, gorgeous, love it. The next one I'm going to show you is one that that I've showed a lot, actually, that I've used a lot in my videos. This is just a travel size of the Victoria's Secret high definition mascara. This is the wand for this one. This also has plastic bristles, but these are like really thick, if you can tell. This separates your lashes really well, but again, look at the wand. It's still a different shape, skinny, and then it tapers in at the very end. This is also one of my favorite drugstores. This is Extra Super Lash by Rimmel. I've been using this since like I've worn makeup. This is actually not the rubber bristles. This is like the regular bristles, but it's spiral. You can't tell, kinda. You can't really tell. Can you tell? It's kind of spiral, but it just kind of spirals up. But it, again, just a simple brush, but I don't know what it is about this mascara, but it works so good for me, and I love it. And then the last one I'm going to show you is MAC Plush Lash, which looks like this. And this wand is just really cute and chubby. It's short and stout, but it's really good for volumizing. Again, I don't recommend you like going out and spending however much this was, $15, $16 on mascara, because in my opinion, drugstore mascaras have done me so much better than like expensive mascaras. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into the tutorial and show you actually how to apply the mascara. The mascara portion is actually probably the easiest part of your makeup application, but curling your eyelashes can be somewhat difficult because there are so many ways that people say you should do it, and you shouldn't do it like this, and blah 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 blah. I'm going to tell you what works best for me. This may not work best for you, you may not agree with me, and that's totally okay. I'm not going to like hate you and whatnot. I take my e.l.f. eyelash curler, which just looks like this. Some people also heat their eyelash curler up. I don't think you need to do that. If you know how to curl them properly, then you don't really need to do it. If you can see, like, my eyelashes really aren't that curled. Like, you can tell right here that they're really not that curled. So this is what I do. I pull up on my eye to get all my lashes in there. I hold this for 6 seconds. So I count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I open it up, walk it out to the ends of my lashes about right here, and then hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Then if you can see, like, look how much curled they are, but they don't have like that bent. You know how like you don't want it to be like a 90-degree angle? So they're actually like fully curled. So the key is, again, hold it at the base of your lashes, 6 seconds, walk it out to the end of your lashes, 3 seconds. Perfect every time, works every single time. So now I'm just going to take my mascara. Today I'm using my Buxom Lash Mascara, which has a super awesome wand that looks like this. Again, the way I do this, I kind of pull up on my eye so I can get right at the base. Then I let go, just wiggle it, and then I wiggle it all the way out. And then I do the same thing. I just keep doing this and wiggling, wiggling, wiggling. Some people say it helps to look down in a mirror. I actually just look straight in my mirror. So, it's completely up to you. And then I just kind of like run it through one last time and do a little blinking. Okay, so there's the top lashes. Now, for the bottom lashes, this is when I feel that it's helpful to look down into a mirror. And I just touch it to the lashes. I don't like brush. I just kind of touch at first to get the mascara on. Then I turn my brush long ways and just keep touching. I'm not, if you can tell, I'm not brushing at all. I'm just touching. Okay. Now see how we did this right here, this little clump? This is another reason why I highly suggest these little spoolie brushes, because what you do is just go back underneath, kind of roll it, and it gets rid of your clump. And there you have your mascara application. Everybody really applies mascara differently, guys, so it's really hard for me to tell you what works. The only thing I can tell you that I know for sure is that curling your eyelashes that way should work for you every single time, whether you have super short lashes or super long lashes, because mine aren't really long at all, but that curling them will open up your eyes and it just gives an incredible look. And the 6 seconds, 3-second rule works every time. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!